Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Now let's get into the video. Lil Uzi is one of the most prolific rappers in the industry, and makes a lot of money due to that. Using some of that, he's purchased a luxury home for himself. So in this video, we're taking a look inside Lil Uzi Vert's insane Bell Canyon mansion. Number 6. Location of mansion.
What's poppin'? It's Lil Uzi Vert. We going to the Met Gala today.
Lil Uzi Vert has been in the music industry for a long time, and throughout those years, he's moved from one place to another plenty of times. One of his most recent home purchases was a giant mansion. This mansion is located on the outskirts of LA in an area called Bell Canyon. While this area might not be as famous as some of the others in LA, it is still home to many celebrities. One of the reasons why is because the area is a gated community. Other than that, due to the natural surroundings of the place, it provides a ton of privacy and seclusion for anyone who chooses to live there. And for someone that has millions of followers, that is sure to have been enticing. Number 5. Price of the mansion.
Every day is just reach and grab and put anything on.
LA is one of the most expensive places to live in, and that has always been true to an extent. But recently, the property prices in LA have soared to astonishing heights, which is why anyone buying a property must pay a premium for it. This is why it was reported that Lil Uzi got this mansion for an astounding $4.4 million. While this might sound like a lot of money, unbelievably, that is still on the lower side of things. But for this price point, you could say that Lil Uzi got his money's worth. So let's take a look at what makes this place so worthy. Number 4. Size of the mansion.
I understand that you probably thought I was from Atlanta. It was some people that thought I was from like LA, just naming big spots.
One of the first things that you might be curious about is the size of the mansion. Well, for the money that he paid, Lil Uzi got access to 1.5 acres of real estate. It has been known that a lot of properties in LA have been around for a long time, and most of them built in the previous century. But Lil Uzi's house is an exception to that. This is because his house was built quite recently in 2017. This means that it not only has the latest technologies integrated into it, it also has a modern design on the outside. There are many amazing things about this mansion, and it starts with how you enter it. In order to enter the mansion, you have to drive up a long and winding driveway that is sure to give you an idea of what's in store for you. Number 3. Interior of Lil Uzi's mansion.
That's when you know it's crazy. When you pay for it, you don't want to hold it.
After the long driveway that reflects the luxuriousness and modernity of the mansion, you will finally get to see the interior of the mansion. The mansion itself covers an area of around 7,000 square feet and consists of 2 stories. Inside the giant mansion, there are 5 bedrooms and 5.5 bathrooms, which would be more than enough for Lil Uzi and any guest that he might have over. Just stepping outside the mansion will leave you awestruck, which will mostly be due to the long floor-to-ceiling windows that welcome the light everywhere. There are many strong accents all over the house, and even the floor itself is made out of a special ash-brown hardwood material. All in all, everything inside the house screams pure luxury, but this is just the start to this house. Number 2. Special features of his mansion. As you enter the house, you will notice something that is quite different about it. This is due to the fact that the living room and the dining room have been combined into one large room. This single room is furnished with all sorts of lavish furniture, but there's also a ton of space left over for the owner to fill in. Another special feature of this combined room is that the height of the ceiling is almost double that of the rest of the mansion. This gives it an airy feel, which makes the area all the more wonderful to spend time in. Number 1. Perks of living in that mansion. Other than the combined living and dining room, there are many other perks of Lil Uzi's house, and one of them is the presence of a pool. One of the best things about this pool is that it is partially covered by the second floor of the house, so there's a nice bit of shade over it. Other than that, he also has an outdoor kitchen in his house, but the indoor one is truly special. The kitchen inside the house has a rare U-shaped island in it that also serves the function of being a place to eat the food that you just cooked. These were some of the details of Lil Uzi's insane Bell Canyon mansion. Interestingly, he once had a huge diamond installed in his forehead that cost about the same as this house. That brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you enjoyed the content, then do leave a like. So until next time, take care and goodbye.